Hello, everyone. Today, March 31st, 2021, is a very important day. We've seen a year of unnecessary violence in this country, in los Estados Unidos. And coinciding with that, there's been this pandemic. And also, today is very special and important for celebrating, despite all this violence, because it is a day to honor the work done for the farm workers movement, especially here in California, by César Chávez, Dolores Huerta, and Larry Itlion. As you can see in the mural here, Cesar and Dolores are pictured. This is a mural in Utah. Credit to the artist, who is unknown. And I want to make a note of this because these are people who are heroes and role models for me, who I learned about in middle school, but unfortunately who I don't think get enough recognition, and I don't think their work for farm workers' rights, which are ultimately civil rights for all of us, were recognized. And today is also one of the days of Passover in the Jewish religion, which essentially celebrates the liberation of the ancient Jewish people from Egypt, from slavery in Egypt, which is told in the story of the Exodus in the Torah, the Old Testament. And so we have all these factors coming together. We've had a year of violence and oppression and injustice, and there's also things we can look to in the past, from the farm workers movement and from the liberation of Jews from slavery, to help guide us for navigating these times and going through the future. I also recently, over this past week, or the week before, I watched the TV series Roots from 1997, which was the first show on mainstream American television to really showcase the history of an American family who started out in America as slaves, black slaves brought from Africa, and were able to survive slavery, and after the Civil War, sharecropping, to eventually really become free. Although we've seen that there's still oppression, especially of Black people in America today. So I highly recommend the show. The acting is impeccable, and the messages are still important. They resonate with me even now. So I want to do a performance that brings all of these contexts together with a theme of freedom, because I think that's what it's really all about, is liberation from oppression and suffering. And so I think today is a perfect day to do that. So I'm going to give you the following performance, and I hope you enjoy. When Israel was in Egypt land, let my people go. Oppressed so hard they could not stand, let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land. Tell Pharaoh to let my people go. Go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land. Tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. You tell him that, brother. Saith the Lord, bold Moses said, let my people go. If not, I'll smite your firstborn dead. So let my people go. I say, go down, Moses. We're down in Egypt land. And tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. You tell him that, brother. I hope you enjoyed that. It's fun for me. And I hope you got the references there. First off, Root's theme song at the beginning and end. Also, I of course brought in Adele there for Rolling in the Deep, some of that tune. So credit to her, she's an amazing artist. And also the lyrics there were from a freedom song in the Haggadah, which is like the book of Passover, which is the holiday one of the holidays we're currently celebrating. So yeah, hopefully you can see how all of these the themes kind of in the song. There's the bits where it gets really dark, representing the suffering that people have to go through, but then there are the highs where, like with the trombone parts, where you can kind of hear the triumph of people in attaining that freedom, that liberation. So yeah, hopefully I was able to kind of convey this message well through song. Bit of an experiment, but I think it is meaningful and worthwhile. So without further ado, si se puede.